Mike.
Wow, 600, huge number there. All right, Rochelle, let's get some breaking news in. Yeah,
right?
Let's do that. We're talking about new information about the Caylee Anthony investigation. At last, we have lab test results from her mom, Casey Anthony's car. It confirms the worst. Local reports out of Florida say there was a body decomposing in that trunk. Now, just to be clear, we do not know if the body was that of her daughter, Caylee, but we are also hearing word of Casey Anthony being offered an immunity deal. Let's get out there right now to WKMG's Jessica D'Onofrio. Jessica, what can you tell us? Give us the latest.
Well, I can tell you that those preliminary results came back today from the body farm at the University of Tennessee. They came back to the Orange County Sheriff's Office, and the Orange County Sheriff's Office basically is confirming that there was human decomposition found in the trunk of Casey Anthony's car. You know, we remember weeks ago, cadaver dogs had alerted to the scent of human decomposition in Casey Anthony's car. Now these preliminary results are coming back, kind of solidifying that, telling us that indeed there was human decomposition in the trunk. Now they are going to try and solidify these results further. These are air samples that came back to the sheriff's office. Hair samples from the trunk of the car were sent out to the FBI, so we're still waiting to hear about those.
Okay. Air samples. Mike Brooks, what about these air samples sent to the University of Tennessee? How reliable are they?
But I do think that they are reliable. I mean, this is the body farm, University of Tennessee School of Anthropology. They are the experts when it comes to studying the effects of decomposition on human corpses. This is a new technology. The air sample was collected from the trunk and sent there on August 10th, Mike. And I tell you, they are the experts when it comes to this kind of technology and when it comes to the science of decomposing human bodies.
Okay, let's check in with Marva Hinton. Marva with WDBO Radio has been following this very closely since the outset. Marva, what can you tell us about this immunity deal? What do we know about that?
Well, we have heard that a limited immunity deal has been offered to Casey, and that she has until Tuesday to decide whether or not she's going to accept that deal. If she doesn't accept it, we're hearing that she's going to face full prosecution. She's been told, hey, you need to tell us where this baby is, you need to come clean finally, and give us all the facts in this case, or we're really going to come after you hard.
Okay, all right. Also joining us, the bounty hunter that's bailed Casey Anthony out, Leonard Padilla. Leonard, again, we appreciated your candor last night on this show. And again, we asked for that same kind of candor. What is going on from what you're hearing? And have you talked to the Anthony family? Have you talked to Casey today?
No. What happened was I was with Rob Dick when he went with Toby to pick her up at the attorney's office to return her to her home at 3 o'clock. We saw 4 law enforcement individuals walk in the attorney's office. And then Rob walked out with Casey and took her home. And then I went out to get myself something to eat, and the phone started blowing up with people calling up about, have you heard about the air samples? Have you heard about this? Have you heard about that? And I said, frankly, no. And finally, we got here, and Rob opened the computer up, and just exactly what the reporter is reporting is what the computer says, that she's got an offer of limited immunity, come clean, or there's going to be a full prosecution, and that the air samples came back positive on human decomposition.
Okay, and again, your goal to get her out of jail and for her to talk to you and give you information, that is still not happening yet, right, Leonard?
Zero, zilch. Zero.
Okay, let's get back to Jessica with WKMG Television. Jessica, what's been going on at the sheriff's office? Has there been a lot of activity or a lot of activity around the Anthony home? What can you tell us about that?
They've been really quiet today. However, I do know that Detective John Allen, who has been investigating this case along with a slew of other detectives at the Orange County Sheriff's Office, went over to Jose Baez's office. Of course, he's been known now as Casey Anthony's attorney. He went over there this afternoon in Kissimmee, Florida. He met with Cindy Anthony, Caylee's grandmother, and he also met with the attorney. Now, I guess what came out of that meeting is he basically, John Allen basically told them, shared the information with them that we're all hearing right now about these preliminary results coming back from the body farm, and that's what happened in that meeting. So that's all the contact really that has gone on between the sheriff's office and the Anthony family today, and that's where it stands right now.
Okay, again, if you're just joining us, this is a sad turn that the air samples, now these were air samples taken from Casey Anthony's car, and we remember the dispute there that Casey, that's Caylee's grandmother, Casey's mom, Cindy Anthony, had said when she caught a whiff of Casey's car, she said it smelled like there had been a dead body in there. Well, air samples from that car taken to the University of Texas Body Farm there now confirming that, indeed, that is the scent, the smell of a dead body, human decomposition. Much more on this coming up. Stay with us.